quick story. I went to a convention not too long ago, but not recently. It was a local one, and it was about fantasy. I found pretty cool gauntlets, and I wish I remembered that I wanted them, because they were incredible and would have been worth every penny. However, mother happens to work at a hotel and found one of these. It's Black Panther glove thing. It's cool. Hello everybody, my name is Mr.BlackBear. Greetings. Greetings everybody. Gals, ghouls, fools, and tools. How are you all doing? My name is Mr. BlackBear. But you already knew that. And welcome to another auspicious occasion. I finally gave out a doll out of state. That is a strange milestone to achieve, but as a person who wishes to expand his worldwide domination, I kind of need to. And it was a bit of an interesting journey. However, I just want to show you what you are to expect if you've gotten a doll from me. So, without further ado, here's the video. And there you have it. That is what you get to expect when you get a doll from me. In all reality, I had to send this package out of state. This was a prize reward for a competition I had on Instagram. And she did make it. There she is in all her glory. She did make it eventually. And that's hence why I'm in red today. Not that there's no reason to be in red every day. I'm just saying that today is a special occasion. So I'm gonna tell you, I guess, a little bit of the story. Okay, so I had a competition because I finally reached 1,000 followers on Instagram. Thank you. And yeah, I wanted to hold a competition, and this time I had to think of something new, something cool, something awesome. You'd have to draw a meme of a sort. Literally just a meme with my characters, kind of like, insert this that makes sense for this, this, in the context of this meme, And so I did that. I said that, and then I did. Competitors had to be within states. However, the turnout wasn't as grandiose as I thought it would be for 1,000, which just puts in perspective how many people really pay attention to little old me. And yeah, so they asked this person asked if they wanted to join. I said, they said that they were out of state. But I was like, sure, if you do win, I will do everything in my power to get it to you. And they won fair and square, and so I had to oblige. And so it was a very strange learning curve. It took about maybe a week, maybe two. I tried my usual spots. It was kind of expensive, and the place that I usually do was within states, and they don't do out of states. I went to UPS. It was $700. So I had, they suggested maybe United States Postal Service. And I went to it, and so and I asked them, okay, listen, I'm gonna have a box that's about 16 by 16, and it's gonna have like 3 things in it, maybe about 20 pounds, or maybe less. It's going to this address. How much would that be? They calculated a price and they told me it was gonna be, I don't remember. However, that's not really important. I was just like, okay, good. That's not bad. I can do that. And so I was like, okay, what else do I need to do? Is there a specific protocol I need to do? They gave me they gave me a pretty thick, like 4 sheets of paper. It's not that much, but I was like, oh, jeez, there's a bunch of homework I gotta do. But it wasn't bad. It was just my address, their address, zip codes, postal codes, all that stuff. I had to put down what the things were in the box and how much they were. Cupcake doll, just because, me making it, I valued it probably around $90 to $95. And then I put a frame. That frame being, in the picture, you can see that the thank you note actually is a drawing I made specifically for them. Yeah, so I go back, I shrink wrap the doll in a black bag and, kind of put the letter of thank you and the front picture frame, tape them together, wrap them up. And so I had 2 items only. And so I'll go back, box open. Because I didn't know if I needed, because the little paper said I needed to put the weight of every single thing in there, and I don't have a digital scale, so what am I gonna do? I go over there because I assumed that maybe they would let me borrow theirs, and they said, no, man, it's fine. We will just put the weight on the box, the whole entire box. Either way, it all got all of it done. Everything was good. I was feeling confident by the day before, and I go up. Everything's good, everything's processed, all of it's all nice and dandy. And it gets out of my life. So it's gone. So now I just pray, hope and pray and hope and pray. I cross my fingers, my tentacles, and my testicles. And so just to ensure that I got everything right and that it made it safe and sound. I didn't really know what I was expecting. I thought it was gonna be I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. It wasn't that bad, honestly. The next time I do a competition, the next out-of-state package I do is gonna be a lot smoother now that I know what I'm doing, and hopefully I can do it faster than I did, because I was starting to get worried because I think I just got the regular old standard, so it was probably 10 days. I was getting a little nervous. It was gonna go somewhere, and it was a big box, so I eventually shrunk it down to a 12 by 12, because if I would have done the big box, it would have been a lot more expensive, I assume. So, I got it down to a 12 by 12. I sadly had to leave out, I think, only one thing out of that package. One of my iconic flower in a vase that I spray painted myself. And I don't know if this makes, the winner upset, but I really did try to get this to you. It just would not fit in that box, or at least completely safe without everything being crushed up and crumpled. Because I worried about that picture frame most, because this is easily in bubble wrap and everything. It's a thick glass. Problem is, those picture frames are not of best quality, However, they do the job, as you can see. And I just didn't want to risk it. Well, if there is a next time, I could get everything I want to be sent to you. Again, I will probably do an actual video about how I would legitimately package a plush doll for shipping and selling, whatever, winners. Because now it just feels reduced. Because that's like the main. That's also another main part of it. It's the doll, the flower, and the picture. That's how I want to do it. Again, I'll show you more like it, not explain, whenever I sell another doll, I guess. And yeah, hopefully, I'd like to keep the winners or buyers within state. However, I now learned that I can do out of state as long as both parties, me and the person, are cooperative and patient, because my goodness, I was getting nervous. I was just yanking my call the whole entire time because I didn't know what was gonna happen. Luckily, everything worked out, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. Take care.